Praise God. Uh, I love what Jesus said in the Bible. I really do. I love what Jesus said in the Bible, right? Because this is his word. He knows his word way better than we do. And I always wondered about these two scriptures here. And I was saying, who was Jesus talking about? Because Jesus was talking some things even in the Gospels. And, to talk what Jesus say, probably gonna get you in trouble. Of course, it got him in trouble. But hey, he's risen. He got out of his jam. So he can help me out of any jam I get into. Because he said to teach his word, to preach his word. But anyway, yeah, 2:9 Revelation. I know that works. He said when he was talking about, and unto the angel of the church in Smyrna write these things. Saith the first and the last, which is Jesus, which was dead and is alive. Like I said, he was dead and he's alive. He said, I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. Wow. I said, who is God talking about? Who? And I'm going to tell you, my life has carried me around some pretty influential people in the world. Really has. And in here, in the 3rd chapter, it says, to the angel of the church in Philadelphia, which is the church where God found most everything in order. And to the angel of the church in Philadelphia, write these things, saith he that is holy, and he that is true, he that have the key of David, he that openeth, and no man shutteth, and shutteth, and no man openeth. I know thy works, behold, I have set before thee an open door, and no man can shut it, for thou hast a little strength, and hast kept my words, and hast not denied my name. Then it says here in the 9th verse, behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. Wow. And I'm saying, who was Jesus talking about? And I said, it can't be us, because we don't line up with that. We ain't trained to be any of that. And so it just, by reading this word, I tell you, yeah, I have read the Bible about, and this don't make me no champ, but a Bible either. But I read the Bible maybe 7 or 8 times through. And I'm in the process, I'm going to read, when I finish these little things, when I finish this, I'm going to read it again, because I love reading it from Genesis to Revelation. But I was wondering who Jesus was talking about. And then by looking at the prophets, Isaiah talking about who is this that cometh from Edom, who is this that cometh from Bozrah with dyed garments of Edom. And I say, wow, who is this? And it goes all the way back to when Jacob and Esau had the birthright thing. And they said that Jacob swindled Esau out of his birthright for pottage, red pottage. And I say, wow, man, this is deep. But the mother had seen, because she inquired of God. She inquired of God, and God told her, listen, the birth pains are because you got 2 manner of nations in your womb, and they're fighting each other. And the elder shall serve the younger. And Esau became, he was the elder. So I'm saying all of this ties in with some things now. And I know people get all upset about this now because those guys, and that's what I want to call them, the guys over there in all of those in those holy cities and everything over there. I say, wow, you know, because I remember, because I used to work for people of the Jewish persuasion, and you know, I made quite a bit of money with, but I worked for my money. It wasn't anything that I shouldn't have gotten. I worked hard for it. But it always comes back to that. Who is Jesus talking about? Who is he talking about? Because these people are pulling, well, actually, really, they're tricking themselves. Because if you're trying to trick God, you are tricking yourself, you know. Because God knows who people are. He knows who his people are. He knows who his people are. Because number one, if the people are so important, that over here in Revelation, in the 21st chapter, it says about the 12 gates of the city, and the 12 gates of the city has the 12 tribes of Israel written on them. So that's Reuben and Simeon, Levi, Judah and Gad and Issachar and Dan and Asher and Zebulun and Naphtali and Joseph, Ephraim, Manasseh, which Joseph had two sons, and they come up under him. They come up under Joseph. And Benjamin. And I said, wow, who are these people? Because everybody's all a tether over saying, wow, well, if you know, we have to keep a pace with these people over there because they are God's chosen. God knows who his chosen people are. You understand? God ain't got no Alzheimer's, and he has no memory loss. And I say to myself, you know, these people, it's an identity crisis. It's an identity theft, really. My peoples have had their identity taken. My people have had their whole identity taken over the years. And I said, wow, what a conspiracy. They talk about conspiracies. What a conspiracy, really. I'm going to explain this thing too now. I'm going to explain it. Like I said, I don't care if the people get mad. You know, just